¡Hey! Bueno, estamos por fin en el episodio 4 de Juego de Tronos, que por fin han lanzado ya el parche de la traducción al español. Y bueno, no me voy a enrollar mucho porque como nos hacen el resumen de siempre, voy a darle directamente a comenzar y ahora vamos viendo un poquito lo que pasó anteriormente.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Master!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Eso fue muy bueno. Aunque no quisimos pelear, que conste. Los que vierais el tercer episodio conmigo, eso, sabéis que intenté evadir toda pelea, pero no. Al final nos obligaban a pelear contra el tío este, que no me acuerdo ni cómo se llamaba. No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba el enemigo de Gareth. Bueno, en fin. La verdad es que está muy muy interesante, sobre todo creo que en el muro con Gareth y con Mira. Con Mira Forrester también. Y bueno, en verdad está interesante con todos. Porque con Roderick también, por el tema de que le humilló. Y está esperando el momento oportuno, aunque tenga que pasar un tiempo para devolvérsela. Y con Aser también, porque ha llegado y está ya con Daenerys. Entonces, bueno, vamos con Gareth Tuttle en el Castillo Negro.
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault.
Exactamente.
He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall.
Se lo buscó.
You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger.
Tendrían que hacer eso también
Garrett did to Brit last night.
en la serie real.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Espero que nos ayude, no nos
What
traicione.
did you see, boy?
Por favor, Finn. Por favor.
Garrett's telling the truth.
Oh, bien.
Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth.
You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Es que estoy pensando... Bueno, cuando terminen de hablar.
Rosfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Me imagino.
Down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Me imagino que el salvaje nos ayudará, no me acuerdo el nombre, como ha pasado tanto tiempo de un capítulo al otro, que tardan un mes, 2 meses. Me imagino que el salvaje, no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. Oh, el que era experto en robar, que le robó la daga a Finn y hubo ahí trifulca. Yo creo que nos ayudará a escapar. No creo que Gareth Tuttle no va a morir ahora. Esto no es la serie, estamos en el juego y de momento los protagonistas no han muerto. Estaba diciendo que ojalá en la serie, los que hayáis visto el final de la última temporada, que es un final muy... no me gustó, tendrían que hacer lo mismo con esos de la Guardia de la Noche. O sea, si matas a un hermano, que les corten la cabeza a todos. Y no digo más porque tampoco quiero spoilear, por eso no lo digo con detalles, pero tendrían que hacer eso también. Y bueno, pues entonces se complican un montón las cosas para Gareth. Y la verdad es que le debo una Finn, se ha portado bastante bien. Yo me imaginaba que nos iba a ayudar, pero estaba ahí un poquillo no las tenía todas conmigo. Estaba ahí un poquillo en plan como nos delate. La hemos cagado. De todas maneras no ha servido de nada. Episodio 4, Hijos del Invierno. Porque le quieren cortar la cabeza a Tuttle, así que... Pero bueno, yo creo que el salvaje nos ayudará, o el propio Finn. O igual el propio Jon Nieve, quién sabe. Porque le cae bien Gareth. Bueno, pues ahora parece que vamos a Meereen con Daenerys, Aser, el tío de Aser, Beskha. Que nos quedamos ahí en plan de que Daenerys había perdido a su dragón. Y nosotros lo vimos. Aser Forrester, campamento de Meereen.
Hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Para no estarlo.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
No sé por qué he dicho eso, porque creo que son más o menos iguales. Pero bueno.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
Venga, vamos a ver. Porque no se le ve muy amistoso, al dragón. Venga, con cuidado. Con mucho cuidado.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon? How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Te está enfadando.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me, the rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
No quiere compartir, eh.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Yo creo que sí que podríamos, eh. Sasser, Forrester.
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
No le hace gracia.
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in.
Vesca se va a cabrear un montón. Porque ella no quería ir a Merid, no quería volver a Merid. Tendría que haber elegido la opción de hablar por mí. Pero bueno, es que...
What the fuck happened back there?
Ali.
Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
La verdad es que tengo curiosidad por saber qué le pasa a Visca con Merin. Yo estoy pensando que igual fue una esclava y por eso no quiere volver. Porque igual pudo escapar y no quiere volver ahí donde estuvo viviendo mal y fue una esclava. Arboleda de Ironwood, Roderick Forrester.
Curse this bloody leg. It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
A ver qué nos enseña.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.
Vale.
Wait for me to attack.
¡Ay! ¡Mierda! Si puse la A.
Let's try it again.
Como estoy con el mando de Xbox. Ah, vale, que había que mantener, no había que pulsar, había que mantener la... Vale.
Now that's how you do it.
Menos mal que es un entrenamiento. Es que Roderick aún está muy jodido, Está muy tocado de lo que pasó.
Sorry to interrupt.
Lena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia.
Ah, vale. Oh.
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Oh, esto pinta muy mal, A ver si se
You
va
remember my little brother?
a echar para atrás lo de la boda.
Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually.
Vale.
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Que hijo de puta.
Threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Lena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Esto se pone interesante,
My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Ojalá tengo una gana de darle su merecido a Griff. Por lo mal que se portó y por el último capítulo que humilló, pero humilló totalmente a Roderick.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
White'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff,
Es lo malo, que tienes a Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
La verdad es que temo un poco por Ryan, pero bueno, es que tengo una teoría en la cabeza que si sale bien puede
You don't know
funcionar.
how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
Qué bonito.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Oh. Por fin algo bueno y bonito en el juego, que no sea todo pelea y todo malo y para la casa Forrester. Pero bueno, es un pequeño momento que ya no se lo quita a nadie, ese momento que han vivido. Que iba a decir que a lo mejor, a ver si se puede decir, vamos a pausar, es que están todo el rato hablando, la verdad es que de momento llevamos 20 minutos de capítulo y no he tenido que tomar muchas decisiones, o sea, manejar mucho de explorar y todo, es todo... Bueno, yo me entiendo lo que quiero decir. Que lo que estoy pensando es que si nos cargamos a... ¿Cómo se llama, tío? A Griff y a todos los hombres que hay de Whitehall en Ironwood o Ironrath creo que es. Si nos cargamos a todos esos hombres al enemigo, pues no, o sea, tardarán un tiempo, a lo mejor tardan un par de días en enterarse donde en su reino. Entonces en ese par de días estaría muy bien para ir y atacar con esos hombres que nos ha dado Elena, atacar a los otros para llevarse a Ryan. Esa es mi idea, pero claro, es que como yo no manejo el juego, que es, yo tomo unas decisiones, pero más o menos el juego ya sigue una línea, así que si sigue esa línea estaría guay, porque echaríamos a Griff, bueno, no solo le echaríamos, lo mataríamos y recuperaríamos a Ryan. Y luego estaba diciendo, porque me estaba acordando que al principio de este capítulo he dicho que esto era Juego de Tronos, que Gareth no podía morir porque no es como en la serie principal, que aquí no mueren protagonistas, porque se me había olvidado ya el tema de que había muerto el padre de los Forrester, que no me acuerdo nunca de su nombre, Lord Forrester, no me acuerdo el nombre, y el hijo Ethan. No me acordaba de ellos, como murieron casi al principio, en el primer y segundo capítulo no me acordaba de ellos. Luego ya Mira, Ace, Roderick, Talia, todos estos, como no les ha pasado nada, pues ya estaba yo, se me había olvidado los otros. Es un fallo garrafal por mi parte. Y bueno, vamos a reanudar, que nos vamos a Desembarco del Rey con Mira Forrester. Que aquí la cosa estaba...
Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
La verdad es que tendría que haber quemado el decreto ese de Tyrion. De Tyrion. Perdonad. Estoy espesa hoy.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those Ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
Yo tampoco estoy muy segura, ¿eh?
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
No sé yo, ¿eh? Si será...
Be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Y todavía, aunque nos haya dado un montón el chico del carbón, que creo que se llama Tom, ¿verdad? Todavía no me fío 100% de él. Me fío un 80% y ya mucho. Porque es que no te puedes fiar de nadie en esta serie o en el juego. Ay, pobre Gareth.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
Ahora es el momento.
Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
El momento de escapar. Es que habla mucho, o sea, llevamos 26 minutos y aún no he jugado, o sea, no he manejado todo el mando aquí de decoración. Podría estar así, bueno, solo para tomar decisiones y ya está, pero no como en los demás capítulos que vas explorando y todo eso, cómo salir y tal. Mira, ahora, por fin llevamos algo de exploración y todo eso. Busca una manera de escapar. Saco de cebollas. Bueno, vamos a cogerlo, pero... Mirar. Saco de arena. Solo es arena. Trozos de madera. Solo son... Vale. Vamos a coger el saco de cebollas que hay que...
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
Exacto. Llévatelo. Para cuando escapemos.
If I ever find a way out of here.
¿Y eso no parecía un cuchillo? Paleta oxidada. Mira el cubo.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Bien dicho, bien dicho. Paleta oxidada. Sí, pues cógela.
That might be useful.
Vale, y ahora... Mira, ya directamente nos sale a abrir.
Don't know what I expected.
Ah, vale. Ya decía yo. Vamos a mirar a ver. Tiene que venir el salvaje o fin y ayudarnos. A ver aquí, que salía antes. Usar paleta, vale. Es para eso la paleta. Para sacar a lo mejor los tornillos. A ver.
Gareth.
Ah, bien. Cotter.
What are you doing here? I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
Porque es un salvaje.
Secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet.
Cierto.
I want you to take me with you to the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black, but I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
Venga, vamos.
Gareth, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Va a tirar... Madre mía, se va a ir por la puerta grande. Va a tirar la puerta porque si pica la piedra... Vamos, aquí. Se caerá, digo yo.
See it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Vamos. Y ahora la de arriba, ¿no? Es que lo malo que hace mucho ruido.
Can you fit through? I think.
Vamos, vamos. Desde que vengan. Venga, la X. Oh, creo que ya viene, ¿no? Era ese. No sé. Pero esperemos que no, porque si no, lo van a pillar. Me da pena Finn, porque como escapen estos dos y se quede Finn ahí... ¡Lo va a ver! Dios. Está chungo, ¿eh? Es tenso esto. Venga, pasa, pasa. Ay, era Cotter. Creía que iba a ser otro de la guardia.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
Hey, Cotter, no sé...
Blade at your side. Three's better than two.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Cotter y Finn nunca se podrán llevar bien, tíos, es que lo sé. Tampoco es tan difícil. Además, ahora mismo es que están en el mismo barco, porque... Claro, Finn ha ayudado a Gareth a encubrirlo y Cotter le ha ayudado a escapar, así que los dos han ayudado a Gareth. Si se quedara alguno en el castillo, estaría jodido el que se quedara. Lo que pasa es que tampoco me hace mucha gracia llevármelos.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too.
Espero que no rompan ninguno con nosotros.
Don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Ya se han enterado.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Ahí es donde hicieron el juramento. Bueno, pues ahora volvemos a Ironrath con Roderick Forrester y Elena Glynmore, por lo que estábamos viendo. Pero vamos a dejar ya el capítulo porque llevamos 34 minutos, no quiero que se hagan tan largos, pero he dejado un poquillo porque ya digo que en la media hora, en la más de media hora que llevamos de capítulo, he manejado algún personaje muy poquito, casi todo ha sido como cinemáticas y tomar decisiones y ya está. Así que quería dejar un poquito también de juego, de manejar al personaje. Así que ahora, como ya llevamos un poquillo, pues dejamos ya el capítulo. Yo voy a continuar jugando porque me apetece. Tenía muchas ganas de jugar este cuarto episodio. Y bueno, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente. Besito y hasta la próxima.